Twisted Alice from Jakks Pacific and Joey Drew Studios. Oh my god, this has to be one of the coolest looking action figures that I own. I am just kidding. This is just a pretty cool action figure. Let's get into it. Starting off with the box, pretty standard. Alice, Twisted Alice, this stuff, bendy on top which you can't see, Alice picture, and lots of Alice stuff. The Tommy gun, Twisted Alice, articulation in the head, she can lift up the Tommy gun, and she has knees. Very nice. Backdrop, stand, and other figures that you can collect. I am only missing Sammy Lawrence of Way 2. Here's the backup on the stand itself. Normal stand with the peg, and the backdrop is of her poster, which is interesting choice. An interesting choice. So I don't really know why they did this. Most of the backdrops for the other characters were like locations in Joey Drew's in the studio world. This is just a poster that outright says Bendy and the Ink Machine. So no, I don't really like that. I like it on a conceptual stance, like when we first get when we fight Alice, and at the end of chapter 4, she does like shoot a hole into the poster through a freaking brick wall or something. So like if they remove the Bendy logo here and added like a giant hole, I wouldn't mind it. But it's just a normal poster. Why not like the little patio thing that she is on, instead of just the normal poster? Like, I really don't want to get a Boris figure and it's just a normal Boris poster. Like, I want an actual location, not just this. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. If there was a hole here, I would not mind. But there is no hole, so yeah. And now on to Alice herself. This action figure. It's not generally one of the nicest action figures I've ever seen, but it is still a very nice action figure. So, let's just get into it. Sculpt-wise, again, it's perfect. It's straight from the game. Not really any flaws, besides from like joints and stuff, which I don't really count. It is very nice. From like head to toe, the sculpt of her is just perfect. Articulation-wise, it's pretty okay. Her hands go all the way around, go out this much, up this much, down all the way. They spin, and her elbow, also hinged, spins all the way. Hinged wrist as well as spins. And the same goes with her other hand. Her leg goes forward, non-existent, practically not at all. It's not very good. Like, the dress is somewhat flexible, but just not really. Anyways, her knee, back that much, and a spin. Spin. Ankle goes down, foot goes down that much, and it does rock side to sides and goes with the other leg. Head looks down this much, up this much, and it does spin. It pops off, and it does spin all the way. Sadly, no waist rotation, which is unfortunate, but whatever. As for the accessory, it's pretty funny. That being the Tommy gun. So the Tommy gun is sculpted like really nicely. Again, it's the exact same model from the game. The paint's pretty good. I don't know if it's like 1-to-1, though it looks very nice. You can put it in your hand, or try to at least, though it's not gonna be perfect. Yeah, it's about good enough. Try to get her to hold it, and yeah, as you can see, it's not perfect, though that might just be me being bad at like positioning. There it is. It's pretty nice. Get her to some pretty cool poses with and without the the gun. This is what she looks like on the stand with the backdrop and accessory. It looks very nice. Overall, it's a pretty good action figure. Of the bendy lines, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite. The Ink Demon is probably the best, even with his like loose joints, though that's just me. Overall, I'd say she's very good. I'm interested if we'd ever see like a cartoon Alice. Probably not, since she's not in the game, only Twisted Alice. But yeah, I really hope that they do make Alice in. I think she'd make like a good like opposite to Alice. That her and Wilson and Henry, characters they probably should have made over like Tom and Simon Lawrence. Speaking of Simon Lawrence review, soon. Yeah, I think she's very good. Overall, nice action figure. If you're a fan of Alice Angel, I'd recommend you pick her up. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the review. Not much to say about this gal, other than she's ugly and this payment stick. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!